It's been a while, but welcome everybody back to the second session of our Void Sea Chronicles, a semi Starjammer type adventures. Spelljammer, Starjammer. Where did I get that from?
Spelljammer Plus.
Yes, it's Spelljammer adjacent, as I like to say. Um, when last we left off with our group, we were within the caves of this group of kobolds. They had stolen the shard from the voided hope that had crashed upon the shores of this small planar fragment floating within the void sea. They attempted to sneak in. Our party attempted to sneak in and tripped a trap, got some shotgun happening, and fought off most of the kobolds in the cave, we believe. They rescued some of the sailors from some type of death trap. They then... What happened there? They then... That's where we ended the session, that is correct. My notes are terrible, I apologize.
Savas had just gone into another room.
Yes, you had.
Found a goblin about to chop up a sailor.
Yes, and we will come back to
Kobold.
that.
I think it was a
yes,
kobold. I'm sorry.
It's a kobold. But we'll come back to that. At first, we'll start with a new character that has joined us as a replacement to one he was already playing and did not have a good feel for. Trakal. You have been on this planar fragment for a while. How you get there, we will discuss later. And these kobolds at some point have captured you. They found you stealing some of their rations. You awake in this small cavern with several other people. Several men of different races and a woman. Very pale skin, deep green eyes. You can see just vaguely there's some areas of darker skin that just kind of snake up her face a little bit, and where they start you do not know. They start under her clothing somewhere. As you wake up, because you are a small thing, even if you are not technically a child. Oh, little one. I was afraid for you when they brought you in.
No. Where am I?
Well,
oh, why is it so dark here?
That's a good question. I don't know. We were captured by these filthy animals. They brought us in here. They've been dragging out a few at a time. All kinds of horrifying noises from there, and she points down, and you can see where there's this wall of rock, but it something looks strange and different about it.
I'm just going to run my fingers along it. See anything out of the ordinary?
It feels solid. It feels solid, but it does not feel like rock. You can't really place it. You do not know exactly what. I guess, yeah, love, we've tried that. We've tried near about everything we could. I brought you in just a little bit after they brought us, and last night you were out.
Have you tried hitting it?
I don't know. Have we tried hitting it? There's a little bit of snickering from the sailors behind us. It's just, of course we've tried fucking hitting it.
Have you tried hitting it really hard? You just see as Orcal scratches his head.
we've tried hitting it really hard. There's a few that can just come in. It's like they walk through the wall. I don't know much else. I don't know what we could do about it. It is about this time you hear the commotion. It doesn't last very long, maybe about 30 seconds or so. But first you hear this telltale loud booming sound that echoes throughout all the caverns. Then you hear the definite sounds of a fight happening.
That does not sound good.
And
Always sounds great.
one of the two.
I am scared and excited.
Yes. With that, we will move back to Voss, whom is just walking, mostly deafened, I still believe. I believe that they are deafened.
Yep, I sure am.
Voss and Morven, as it was, are walking into this cavern where you see this fat, old kobold. He's singing to himself quite boisterously. Let me do something with this
But you
stream
don't have
view
to
here.
sing because I'm deaf.
Yes,
So you know.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I learned
You
my
don't have
lesson
to
the
do it
last time.
anymore.
But yes, you come into this. He's singing boisterously to himself. Marvin would hear it, but I'm not. I'm not doing it this time. And you can tell he's beginning to sharpen his blades. This meat cleaver that seems way too big for him. He does not seem to notice you, nor does he seem to have noticed any of the stuff that has happened around him. He didn't hear the big gunshot. He didn't hear any of that. But he's sharpening his cleaver, and he looks as if he's about to start doing something to this sailor. As you look around the room, you can see that the amount of gore in this room is gratuitous. You can see body parts
This
of
is not the
various
first guy
things.
he's chopped up. I
You
think.
can see body parts of various things around. It's quite clear that these kobolds will eat just about anything, and they don't care where it comes from. Some of it is more neatly packed than others, but it's still, the amount of gore is just gratuitous in here. The sailor is screaming. Not that you can hear it, but you would be able to notice the sailor is just screaming bloody murder.
Is he gesticulating wildly on the table?
Yeah, he is trying his hardest to get out from under the binds that this fat, disgusting kobold has him in.
As soon as I see that, I'm going to go ahead and run up to slither up to the table that the sailor is on.
All right.
And I'm gonna cast-
I'm sure you'll probably get your spell off before it matters, but I will check nonetheless to see if he notices you coming.
Maybe it's a surprise action.
It is at perception at a disadvantage. It's a 15. What would... I mean, you're not trying to be stealthy? However, what would your passive stealth be? That would be 10 plus your stealth bonus, and your proficiency if you are proficient in stealth.
I am not proficient in stealth, and it would be +3, so I have a 13.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yes, he notices you. He turns and he raises his cleaver. He's like, "Oi, what are you doing here? Who are you?"
And I'm deaf, so I'm just going to go ahead and ignore him. But I'm glad he's not bringing the cleaver down on the sailor, because I'm going to use my cantrip Gust and basically hiss at the kobold and push the gentleman away. Hopefully off of the table and away from the possible danger.
Yes, up to 5 feet, I believe.
Yes. And now
Meanwhile,
I never was expecting to be
Yeah.
stealthy at all, so I was expecting
Alright.
to stop him from doing what he wanted to do.
Right then. Meanwhile, Skin Peeler, as you are the other one that is up here, the others that were with you have taken the injured sailor, the one whose ribs you have busted to smithereens, trying to give him CPR.
No, that was me saving his life.
You probably did save his life, but you broke his ribs in the process. The others that were with you, Nell, Ren, and Etzno, have taken him back to the ship, and you find yourself with these two sopping, wet sailors. They look up
Are
to
they-
you. So, boss, what do we do now? And it's about that time you hear, "Oi, what are you doing here?"
So, is Skin Peeler like down here? I guess.
Yes.
All right.
You're up there in that cabin somewhere.
And where is the voice coming from?
You are in a cabin, and you cannot really gauge a specific direction. You would, however, at least be able to tell that it's not coming from close to you. It would have been echoing from the south.
All right. In that case, I will address the sailors that are drying out. Ah, it's time for you to get up and dry out, and we will get you back to the ship. You are now mates on the what's our
Yeah,
ship
they were
called?
in the first place. The Voided
Void
Hope. They
Maiden?
were in, the Voided Hope.
Oh.
And they were in the first place,
Alright.
yeah.
All right, then get back to work. Yeah,
So
exactly.
follow on your lead,
No.
boss. Follow on your lead.
All right, and I will.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm not feeling intimidating just yet, but I'll get there. But anyway, so yeah, back to the ship, you guys, and I'll maneuver myself in the direction of the sound, if I can, echolocate it without bat ears. Yeah.
Clearly. I'd say you probably make it to about here with these two sailors in tow before. Wow, that is Hold on a second. Oh, okay. I see what the
That's
problem
just
is.
my glaive.
Yes, you make it to about here. Before this next round of action takes place. In which case this roll initiative.
That everyone or
Yes.
just oh, all right.
I don't think there's much I can do from this side. I think I'll sit it out.
Yeah, having the big map kind of gives away where you are, but
Yeah, I'll do so anyways. Huzzah!
the sailors continue on toward the noise. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, you hear the commotion from the other side of this rock wall yourself. There, Tokal.
Ooh, okay. Torko has understood that people have tried hitting it and tried hitting it hard, but he's going to try his best to hit it harder.
Hit it hard again. Okay.
Yes.
Roll me
So
an
this is the wall over here, right?
yes. Roll me an attack.
Not yet. I'm going to spend a key point. Where is it? Features. That's what I'm looking for. Arms of the Astral Self. What is that? Why did it roll? Okay, yes. Actions, that's what I'm looking for. Actions. There we go, there's a hit.
It hits the wall. In fact, you think your astral arm might have went a little bit through it? You think? Is that your turn?
Ah, I I can hit again.
Okay,
No,
if you
wait,
want to
that's
turn.
bonus action. No, I can't.
Okay.
It's a bonus action to activate the thing. I can't hit again.
See, sailors are going to move around, coming this way toward the sound that they heard. Not having any weapons to them, but they are brave men, so they do what they have to do. And Skin Pillar. You have arguably more movement than that if you dash.
No, I
Oh.
I just want to go here and try to assess threat.
All right. From there you don't see anything. It's a empty cavern. Especially if you don't have dark vision.
He's a bugbear. He should.
You should.
Maybe it's.
Maybe it's technology issues just all over the place.
Yeah, it's. You've got dark vision. He's gonna set you up.
There, now you have dark vision.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll try to be more geeky next time. I did not mean to upset you in any way. If you. Oh, okay.
Alright. If that's it, Craig, we'll move on to Lou. Northern. Alright.
So
Morven.
I was coming around the corner trying to do like a loud whisper thing, trying to get Savas's attention. Just like Savas, but not realizing that he can't hear me.
It fell on deaf ears.
Yeah. And I'll have seen him slithering towards something, so I'm gonna move in a little bit, take a look around. I'll see that kobold and just seeing my new friend getting into a fight, offer what assistance I can, and I will cast Toll the Dead on that kobold.
Okay.
Is the kobold deaf too? He has a little deaf symbol on him.
Yes, he is. I'm not sure that you would know that, but yes, he is. You
I
might
just
could.
didn't.
Well, no, you wouldn't tell by the way he was talking, but Morven might have been able to tell by the way he spoke.
Ah, okay. All right. Save DC is 14 wisdom.
Yeah, 14 wisdom.
Oh, of course.
All right then. 4 damage.
Well, a whole 4 necrotic damage.
Hey, damage is damage.
As I am the only one, I and the sailor on the ground am the only one that can hear the sound of bells ringing.
He staggers a little, and then he looks up and he's angry, and he will make a swing with his giant meat cleaver, which, of course, is not on his thing.
Actually, I think he. Okay, I had a 13, but I have mage armor on, so that's a 16. And then I also have the bonus for the blade song, which gives me another +4, so I'm at a 20. I'm going to cast shield
All right.
as a reaction because I do not like to see 15 slashing damage. No. I don't like
No,
that.
no, that's not a good one.
Nope.
As you somehow just dodge out of your way, and your magic just kind of deflects the axe just a little bit that it needed to. He comes back, the axe, the cleaver. He comes back up again with the second strike.
I'm at a 25 now with the
Oh
shield.
my God. Okay, yeah, that still misses. But
Why do you keep rolling max damage? Is
I
this
don't know.
a feature?
It must
or
be.
a bug?
It must be, man. But yes, he misses you both times, and and then
Smashes
Savas.
the table next to us with that
Yeah.
last hit.
Who you think you are? You come into my kitchen and you'll do these things.
Okay, that was not pleasant. Let me look at what I'm gonna do. You know, I think I'm gonna give him 2 attacks. I'm gonna attack him with my short sword. Actually, I'm gonna cast Booming Blade is what I'm gonna cast. And let me see. I cast it on him.
That doesn't look right.
Not at all. This is a 13 hit.
A 13 does hit.
All right. I don't think it's 0 thunder damage, but we'll roll it if he decides to move.
It's damage if he moves, yeah.
Yeah. And after that, I'm going to step back and away. And I do have attack of opportunity is fine.
Yep.
I'm still have the 25 though, so. Thank God. Okay.
Another max damage. What the hell?
Yeah, that's the 3rd max damage he's rolled. I don't know if that's a fact that anybody else has noticed.
I've also noticed all the players are getting like the lowest damage.
I've definitely noticed max damage every time, yep. Alright. And
He's the chief, I get it, but come on!
Takao.
Yeah?
You
Oh, yeah,
hear the
these
sounds of fighting from on the other side of this rock wall.
guys- Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep punching into it. I'm gonna spend another key point to flurry of blows.
Going to keep punching it, are we?
Yes.
The woman's gonna stop up. Child, we've tried this. As you punch it again and again. Yeah, you
Yes.
definitely feel this time as you attack with your astral arms that they are not striking something that is wholly solid, but to your physical arms, it's definitely solid. Something is strange going on here. At this point, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
If you
8.
notice nothing, you punch it harder. The sailors hearing more and more gonna run this way to see what is happening. And Skimpula. Yeah, you hear the sounds of fighting at this point.
All right. I will head that way. 5, 10, 15. Let's see. 20, 25, 30.
Alright.
And I'll reserve an action if anyone is stupid enough to get close.
Alright. Morven.
I'll have seen those mighty blows from this kobold. and Savas just definitely. I'm gonna, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead again, hoping to hit a little bit harder this time.
All right.
It's not one. I actually have to roll
Yeah.
a d12.
He passes that one.
All right. So now I'm getting scared. So I'm gonna take a few steps back here. Let my friends who are better in the front line handle this guy. But I'm keeping my eye on Savas just in case anything goes wrong.
All right.
Do I get to roll a d8?
Yes.
Alright. Come on, baby. Aw, damn. Damage is
Let's
damage.
see. Damage is damage. Yep.
I have my shield until the beginning of my next turn, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, he's not very smart. He is going to close on you and attempt to hit you with this stuff. Hey, it wasn't max that time.
Interesting.
I'll make his second attack.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you take that damage.
I might be able to. How much is that? 15 points?
Yes.
I have 20 at the moment. How do you take it off the character? Oh, there it is. I got it.
Alright.
Ow!
Alright, Savas.
And actually, he really did do his max damage. But, you know. So, anyway. Yes, that sucked. So, but I'm still going to attack him with my cantrip, the Booming Blade. Actually,
Alright.
no, I'm not going to do that. Let me see what else I have the options to do. Actually, I don't think that would work on him. I don't know if it would or not. No, I'm not going to cast that. He has taken some damage, not a lot, but yeah, I'm just going to keep attacking. Booming Blade. And,
Alright.
short sword. And then I'll attack with my offhand as well. So
That's
9
enough. Yep, that's enough.
Really?
Yep. So, paint us a
Alright.
picture. How do you do this?
After he gets he shatters through my magical shield, which shatters into a million brilliant pieces. And it comes crashing down on my almost my shoulder. I'll with my one arm limp, I'm gonna go ahead and drive up and basically uncoil myself and strike at him with my other arm, and basically drive my short sword straight through his chest. And
Nice.
basically lift him off the ground. Like I use my tail as like a spring, and I basically, launch him away
Nice. Nice. Okay. So, to look around the room, you see there's some crates that have some equipment in them. As well as you see,
I'm gonna bind my wounds.
yeah, small.
I'm gonna come up now that that thing's dead and help out Savas by casting Cure Wounds on him.
All right.
7 HP.
Very nice.
Heal some of his mighty wounds that he took from that axe blow.
Yeah.
Seeing the flesh close on my shoulder and being able to move it again is a very nice effect.
If I look around, can I see that sailor on the floor, or?
Yeah, probably. He's probably trying to get up by this point. He is bound, but he's probably still trying to get up by this point.
If I see that he's bound, I'm gonna try and undo his bindings.
All right. Give me a sleight of hand.
All right, hang on a second. Sleight of hand. 17.
nice.
All right. Recall the sounds of the battle have seemed to have faded. Would you stop? You're gonna break your damn hands, boy.
Not my physical hands. It's fine.
Exactly how long do I remain as deaf for?
I would say it's probably worn off by now.
Okay. I'll go
I'm
ahead
not
and
sure
take
what I do not remember what I rolled, but I'd say that's probably worn off
Use
by
the
now.
shotgun.
But yes, I'm roll me a perception check as you're looking about this room.
Like perception. Aw. Not this time.
No, don't like perception. Marvin, you as well, as you're
Oh,
looking about
yeah.
the room.
Where are you, skin peeler? Get on in here.
Oh, terrible. All right.
Yeah, Skin Pillar, you want to roll a perception?
Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, thank God.
Yeah, that's good enough to notice that on the north wall there's quite a bit of rubble. You can see it on the map. It's quite a bit of rubble, but there is a clear spot amongst this rubble. It goes to what looks to be a rock wall, but something is strange about it.
I'm still punching the wall.
It's like you could bash it in. What?
If Sakal is still punching the wall on the other side, you would hear a faint dum, 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 rhythmically coming from the other side of the wall. The sounds don't sound like it's hitting something solid. It sounds like you don't know how to explain it. Yeah, roll me an investigation. To you, it looks like a rock wall. It's vaguely the same color as all the other walls in the place. It's
Here, can I try to make one?
sure you can.
God bless America!
Sometimes the dice have a story they want to tell.
Yes. Or can I
Yes,
roll an
Marvin,
Arcana,
you
maybe?
you try an Arcana. Yes, sure.
Oh, there we go. 23.
There you go. That's something better. You notice you're looking at your investigations. You're like, this is just a rock wall. What are we looking at? And then you notice carved around some of the outside is a set of runes. You, from your studies, recognize these runes as being able to make something passable that would not normally be passable. Normally there is some type of a key that allows you to pass through this type of item.
I'll take a look at the Kobold chef that we the gentleman who just almost took my arm off, and I'll
He
inspect
doesn't-
his body.
He doesn't appear to have much on him.
Oh wait, didn't
Um,
we get a key the other night?
Yes,
time
but
we
that
checked?
was for the front gate. Um,
Okay.
you do. He doesn't have much on him. He's pretty scantily dressed, as most of the kobolds you've seen have been. He's filthy. He's covered in gore. This one is. Standing out is this necklace. It's pretty standard twine on the necklace itself, but there's a hunk of rock as a pendant with similar runes carved in it. It seems to be of a similar material to the walls of the cave.
I'll go ahead and pick the necklace up,
All right.
and I'll walk up to the wall, and I will hold the necklace close to it.
You hold the necklace close to the wall. The runes glow slightly, nothing too major. It's not like the wall just disappears or anything.
Go ahead and put the necklace on,
All right.
and then I'll put my hand on the wall and gently try to see if the runes do anything.
As you put any type of pressure on the wall, you just kind of phase through it and fall into this small green. You think he was a child as he is taking another punch. This point, so Carl, roll me an attack
Gladly.
as you've been punching the wall.
My blade song is done, so it'll be a regular 16.
Yeah. As you fall through this wall, you're met with this giant green fist, just ethereal.
Oh, the ethereal ones are actually golden.
Oh, golden. Okay, even better.
Yeah.
Giant gold fist, just ethereal gold fist, catches you in your face. Whoa. As you
I'm
fall
now
through.
extremely bloodied again.
The perks of being a wizard, I guess.
And I'm gonna try to see if he's small and green. He's a kobold, is what I'm gonna think, right? Unless I can. I'm gonna gather my wits and see what just attacked me.
I'm just staring down blankly at this snake man that just passed through the wall and collided with one of the fists. Just slowly blinking, figuring out what's going on.
Can I see if it's a kobold that just attacked me?
It is definitely not a kobold. They have vaguely humanoid features. Roll an insight.
Efficient.
Yeah, but those rolls, you can tell fairly simply that he was already punching when he started passing through the wall.
Ah. Stop. Stop.
What?
It's okay. Stop.
Are you okay?
No, I am not okay. Quit punching me.
You just see him raise his ethereal arms up in almost like a stopping type of position, like no harm.
You on a member of the boat? The Void
Boat?
Maiden? Is
I
that
don't know
correct?
where y'all get this name, but I think it's probably better than my name.
What'd you call yours?
It was the Voided Hope was the name of the ship.
Oh, the Voided Hope. Okay. I think the Void Maiden sounds great.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, yours is a better name.
Because
I'm not gonna
that's
lie.
what's in my head now, and I shall never forget it.
Boats? I don't know anything about a boat. He turns to the woman. You know anything about a boat?
Oh yes, that's where we came from. Captured from the boat. Did Tori send you?
It's a strange little big gnome. Yes. Are you guys prisoners? Obviously.
No, yes, we're fucking prisoners.
I'm sorry. I got hit in the head going through a brick wall. So.
Yeah, I saw that. You have one of the pendants, I hope. I hope you didn't come through the... I hope you weren't pushed through or something.
Yes, I have the pendant. Do we need to hold hands?
Something like that. I know they pushed us through the barrier. That's all I remember. Barely conscious at the time.
Well, let's. I got 2 hands. Let's try to go through, and then I'll come back and get the other ones.
All right. Yeah, that's how it works there. As the 3 of you pass through, touching each other, you pass back out into the main chamber,
Alright.
and then I assume
I'll
you do
go.
the same to the sailors.
Yes, your captain wants you back on your boat.
You can see the sailors and the women. They start going through some of the stuff out here. A lot of it is discussed in gore, but some of it appears to be what may have been their stuff. So they relatively quickly arm themselves. Okay.
Weren't we also looking for a crystal of some form?
Yes, they took the shard before they took us. I will say. We fought hard against
We
them,
might
but
be able. We might be able to continue to search for the shard, but I must rest. Someone punched me really hard.
Wait, is your jaw dislocated? No, wait, you're just a snake. It's unhinged.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I am
she digs through some of her stuff and says, "Oh, those foul beasts, they never recognize when something's good." And she'll give you a healing potion.
Oh,
That should
nice.
help.
It's a 6 right now. So a health potion is, if I take it,
You take it as an action, that's max. If you take it as an action, yes. And at the max heal.
what is it, a D4 plus 4? Or is that what it is?
2d4 plus 4,
Oh, it is?
I think. That's what we'll say anyway. I'm not taking time to pull up stuff.
That'd be 12 more, so I'm back up to 18. Okay, I'm feeling better.
When the sailors, came through the wall, I'll heartily greet my crewmates. Make sure that they're all doing okay. Help them search for stuff if they need it.
They're wet, they're tired, but they are alive and seem to be in good spirits enough. They all find various equipment laying around that may have been theirs, may not have been, but they all managed to arm up. Now, this woman says, "Name's Helena. Helena Pierce. I'm the first mate. Oh, hey, Marvin. Excellent. I've heard these beasts talk. They serve something larger. I do not know what. I can't know what. I've not been out of that forsaken cage the time I've been here. But I heard a lot of them went through here. It's a little bit before you guys came. They headed down that corridor, I believe, from the sounds.
Down this way? Over here?
Down that way.
Yeah. I'll turn to Skin Peeler and Savas and do we want to go check out what's going on down there? Could just be a dead end.
Well, we're not getting off this rock unless we find the shard, so we gotta continue, right?
That's true. Also, I'll turn around and look at Torcall, I guess. Say, sorry, I'm Marvin.
Hi, I'm Sorgal.
It's looks
I've
like
never
you
seen
were.
someone the same.
What was that?
I've never seen someone the same height as me. This is pretty cool.
I finally don't feel like I'm the smallest on the ship, which is nice.
Like it.
Hey, is it okay if I kind of help you guys out? Just to say thanks for helping me out.
How did you get here? If you weren't on the ship.
To be honest, I'm not so clear on that. All I know is I've been around on this island for a little bit, and I got hungry, came over here, and next thing I know, I wake up in whatever the heck that cave was. A cave inside of a cave. Pretty weird, ain't it?
All right.
Well, that's not troubling at all.
Arco just shrugs.
But if I'll take all the help we can get. These folks probably should get back to the ship. Help shore up our defenses there. Make sure we don't get attacked again.
Helena says, yes.
Not to jump the chain of command, Helena. Sorry.
You four, go back. You, me. We'll stay and help them, just in case. These four, give a bit of a salute, and they will leave. And these two.
Well, Kid Peeler will say, "Go back, protect the Void Maiden." That's right, because we've renamed her, and you must protect her dignity because she's been renamed. Not really, but anyway, I tell him to go back anyway and
I
protect.
totally
the
see him
ship.
yelling all of this.
Oh,
This
yeah.
Stream of consciousness
Oh,
thought.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I
Roll me a
do
pers-
remember.
Roll me a persuasion. Trying to jump the chain of command here and command you.
The intimidation would.
She says, please. She fiddles with her hair a bit. She said, no, Skin Pillar, I think at least I need to stay. If we don't get the shard back, the ship has no dignity.
It is a good name, though.
But you're
do
right.
agree with it.
It is not putting it to risk this many hands. And she will send the last remaining sailor back.
I thought he was talking to the other four, not the. We don't have any more red shirts. That's not good.
Nope.
That's okay.
Very well, Bugbear, lead on.
Yeah. Can I get your phone number? If you don't mind.
What's a phone?
I know, right? All right. Okay. Let's see. Here.
67530.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank
The one
you.
who mentioned phone.
I know. I did.
Alright, so yes. Here, this narrow hallway, it curves a bit.
Still dark.
It is quite dark. Yes, as you come into this enormous cavern, from what you can see, I mean, this cavern is enormous. They do not seem to notice you as of yet, but you see glimpses as they're moving about of quite a few kobolds. And through
Like
the light shimmering down
here
the whole...
or here or here or
It depends on how more you move. But through the light shimmering down the hold, you see evidence of a much larger beast. You can quite make out what it is from where you are.
Realizing that at least one of our companions probably can't see too well in this darkness, I'm going to hold out my my amulet and share my dark vision with my allies.
Okay.
I
I think
So,
everybody should have dark vision in this particular situation.
so is it door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3?
It's 300-foot dark vision, which is
Yeah.
a lot better than 60 feet. So,
Okay.
I'll take it.
Let me...
Also,
No.
I couldn't remember if Alina was human or not, so
You do not know that.
I don't have dark
But-
vision.
Okay, I say we stick to the right and keep going.
Really? All right.
Wait. I
Uh-oh.
see 2 kobolds up ahead.
Who is
do you guys
this?
mind?
Let me make sure you all have the vision properly.
Who said that?
Torgal.
Turkle.
Yes.
Turkle.
Work all. Right.
Torgal.
Turkle.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Why can't you stick to one name? Damn it!
All right.
Okay, fine. I'll change it. His name is Fred.
Fred,
Turkle.
come on. I'll go. Just call him Bob. I don't care, but just fucking go with something. Oh,
You said that you saw
It's an entirely new character.
I love it.
You
Yeah.
saw kobolds, is this correct?
Shh. I can see 2 of them right now. I think we should form a bit of a line. Don't go too close. I'm gonna try something.
Oh my god, what has happened?
Oh, wait.
Well, 106 is barely 50%, right?
I got the information I needed. Continue.
Yeah, so
Whatever.
Torgal is going to place both of his astral arms in front of him, and it kind of goes into a bit of a prayer gesture. He closes his eyes for a second and he says, "Burn," as I cast Word of Radiance to target those 2.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Where is it? Yeah. There we go.
All right. So how does this look?
It kind of looks like a rain shower. Just falling slowly and elegantly with little bits of sparkles and glimmer.
Okay.
Damn it.
Hey-o.
Well, one of them falls under this holy rain, and at that point,
I'm also gonna, while he's doing that, I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade.
okay. At that point, initiative is called for.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say, Skin Peeler casts death on
by axe?
everything. Yeah,
Uh,
not really.
while
but,
we were
yeah.
before we headed down this tunnel, I would have given Skin Peeler
Oh!
Vigilant Blessing, but doesn't need it because rolled his max anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to my world.
Dang, this initiative is a little better.
I do not like
son
one
of
of the
a dude.
names on that list. So
No, I
I
do
haven't
not
seen
either.
it yet.
That's not cool.
What?
All right.
All right.
As Torkal takes out this one, you can hear several of them make an alert sound as they have noticed what is going on. They do not seem to know where you are, but they are aware that somebody is in the cavern. Sino.
All right. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, you are just going to rush right on in instead of anything else.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
Do
He
your
is the
bonus action
barbarian.
And rage, please.
Yeah. Well,
Say it now.
all right. Well, yeah. What he said.
I would like to rage.
Yeah.
All right. Move in and
What,
attack then.
Savas.
Savas, I let him spank me on the butt before I go.
Kinky. Okay, if that's what gets you off, go on.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
no, but it pisses me off. So,
All right, nobody's kink shaming you here. Go on. Let's go.
Your keep, bugbear.
there we
You
go.
really want me to piss you off? I'll say some bad stuff.
That's the guy. I'm a.
Full disclosure: this combat was designed for 7 people,
Oh, all right.
so
Well.
I'm going to be making some alterations on the fly. Trust me.
Sailor gun.
Yeah.
All right.
Why didn't he spank me on the butt? All right. So, let's see.
Because at this point, you see what all these kobolds were looking at and being bit to, Skin Pillar, as you walk in there. There's this huge creature, red scales,
Oh,
laying over
you mean
several
that guy?
coins. I mean, that guy laying over what looks to be a small hoard of coins, but you do see what you are looking for, laying near him. Is this pearlescent? That's the word I'm looking for. This pearlescent spear, about the size of a beach ball. You might have to refresh to do this. I'll go ahead and roll this first attack while you do that.
You don't roll it in D&D Beyond. You have
Oh.
to do it in Foundry.
18?
You did roll an 18.
I did
will-
roll an 18.
I will take the 18, but
All right.
that for now it should be in your
Yeah.
HUD. An 18
All right.
hits. What I want you to do is roll me a d4. Although I'm sure the amount of damage you deal matters, except for one is not what you want to roll. You hit this guy and you hit this kobold, and he seems to shove it off a little bit. And
Did you get Full Arm Master?
Not yet.
I thought we started with a feat, didn't we?
yeah, it did start with the feat.
What are your features?
I think he does have full on master, which means you get to make an attack with the butt
Yeah,
end.
The butt end of your glaive.
Yeah. Yes.
So you get to attack again with your butt.
All right.
Do it in the butt.
No.
Don't.
Oh, sorry. 19.
19 hits. Roll me a d4.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck no, he's not. And then damage is.
Now roll me a d4. Don't worry about damage. Just roll me a d4.
All right. Well, can't be any worse than the last one I rolled.
2 doesn't.
Or
Alright.
it could be.
Minion mobs, gotta love them. Alright, Marvin, you watch as Skin Pillar just rushes forward. Skin Pillar, when you see the thing that you see, do you let out any type of indication?
Craig. What? You're not
When-
done yet. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
When you see the thing that you see, do you let out any type of indication?
Kill them all! That's all I say.
Okay. No warning to anybody? Gotcha. Alright,
No.
Marvin, you see Skin Pillar run forward and say, kill them all!
I mean,
Yeah.
this is
I'm
my
gonna be
closest,
the one to get all the damage anyway, so yeah.
this is my closest friend on the ship right now, so I'm gonna move up. I'll see that he's standing in the entrance. Doesn't seem to be in too much danger at the moment, but I do see a couple of kobolds back here, and I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Alright.
Right there, where you can see my ruler ending. I will. I'm gonna have it make an attack against the kobold to the right of it.
Alright.
So, let's say bonus action. Hang on a second. I'm gonna assume. I don't know if a 10 hits, but
10 does just miss, unfortunately.
I will follow it up though, with my new favorite spell, Toll the Dead.
Alright. Nice, that'll do it though. If he fails this with some save, which, let's be honest, it's probably the case.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So the blade misses. Well, actually, it is a giant spectral cornucopia.
Oh, nice.
So this sort of makeshift club object misses him, but then you hear the bells toll, and he falls.
Okay, I've got to remember not to delete these things. This one was at a 19, I guess. Must have been. I don't remember what this one was at, so I'm just going to re-roll its initiative. It hasn't went yet, so.
Also, I don't know if this is just me. I can't see the initiative order.
Down at the bottom, you should have this combat carousel. If you look over where my mouse is, you should be able to click it and should be able to see it. But Marvin, if that's your turn, Savas, you're up with kobolds and all the baddies, except all the baddies up next. As a tradition, you are muted if you are talking there, Crash.
Of course I am. My turn. Take it.
Yes.
This bonus action, I'm going to cast Blade Song.
Alright.
Gives me 10 extra feet of movement. So I got 40 feet of movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Come on. 25,
30. Come on.
Yeah, if you can dance around Skin Pillar there, you can get in melee range there.
Can I get in here?
Yeah, sure. If you can dance around him, that's fine.
I'm a
Yeah.
dancer.
Yeah, you're dancing. Now you see the thing.
Oh shit. Damn. He's pretty damn big. Can I use a? Do I? I guess would it be a nature check to see what this dragon is?
Yeah, we'll call it nature. Sure.
I'm a 15.
With the 15, you could tell that it's a red dragon, somewhere between infant and young. Somewhere between a youngling and young. He's not quite old enough to be considered young by most dragon cultures.
We have a red dragon. Everybody know that we have a red dragon here. And then I'm going to attack him
All right.
with my Shadow Blade, which I don't think is set up.
Just roll it with dice. You know, how we used
I'm
to.
gonna roll my
Yeah.
short sword, and then I'll replace the damage with the
All right,
red.
that works.
All right, so
That
15.
hits. Yep,
All right,
that hits.
make sure with the Shadow Blade how much damage it does. I think it's 2d8. Not Scorching Ray. Shadow Blade is yeah, it's 2d8 psychic. Does that also include my finesse?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think it's just a 2d8.
2d8. Okay. All right. 2d8 damage is going to be.
Roll a d4. Roll a d4. How do you manage that?
I think I get my spell.
You do get your spell casting. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think it is. Wait. Yeah, if it's got the finesse, that means I can get my dexterity bonus to it. So I'm pretty sure. But anyway, my
In this case, yeah. We'll go ahead and.
I have a spell tag. My intelligence is 18, so it's a +4. So.
All right. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. As you slice through this other little kobold. And now, it's Kobold's turn.
Pretty sure. Yeah, that's all 40 of my movement. Yep. Okay, I'm done. Ouch. Okay.
Probably a skin pillar. Gets sling attacks made at him. One,
Slings.
2.
Dang, those guys are pretty good.
I assume that the 20 hits and the 15. Now, 15 would not hit because Ty's got to play it. So, 20 hits for 6 bludgeoning damage.
3 points. 3 points of bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage.
Half to 3. Yep.
You're gonna have to do it off of Foundry, Craig. Yeah, you can't do it there.
And then it's Voss. I know a 9 misses. Stupid blade
Yes.
songs.
9 misses. Ah. 8 misses as well.
Surely, yep.
A 20. Ah, wait, let me see. I have a 13. Yeah, a 20 would tie me. Does that mean?
But that means it misses. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
All right.
This big dragon that starts to wake up a little. How have you let them get this far? I was enjoying it. As it turns to face you, I'm not having it act the first turn, so it's gonna say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He rushes in, and that is his turn. Brings us to the call. You hear this grumbling, and it's in Draconic. I don't know why I spoke it in common, but you just hear this
Oh, I
grumbling,
can
and
understand Draconic.
I say, okay, then you understand what I said, and it just kind of rattles the cave as this thing speaks.
Oh, understood. I'm also
Hey.
speaking Draconic.
Hell yeah. Since I am small, would I be able to fit over here?
Yes, sure.
Okay, cool. I'll use up all my movements to get there.
Yes, let's line up nice for a breath weapon.
Yeah, line up nice and good
Yeah.
for breath attack. It's the perfect thing to do.
Yeah.
I've also
then
got to add
and
her to initiative order, and I'll just add her as right before Takal in most situations, but for this situation, she will have moved up as well.
Be right back.
Word of Radiance. There's one more time.
Each
Prayer
creature
gesture.
you can see
and
within
Christian
range. Alright. Let me roll these saves here. Constitution saving throws. That's a fail, taking 6 damage. That's a fail. That is a fail. Oh, I'd say, yeah, that is a fail. And that is a fail.
I am very
6 damage. Yeah,
I'm
these
happy
three,
I chose this.
those three fall. This one takes some hits and kind of glares at you. Alright. Back to good old Skin Peeler.
All right. I had to unmute. Well done! Let's kill them! And he
Look, I'll just give
will
a thumbs up.
run up there and attack dude. Right here.
Alright, roll it.
Let's see. Attack. Um, D4 plus 5. I'm sorry. D20 plus 5.
Yeah, you should. Okay. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, you
or
missed.
I could roll a 1. Yeah.
Well, you could roll a 1, yeah. You could attack recklessly.
Ooh. How do I do
Just
that?
roll it again.
Like,
Just roll
Oh.
again. Yeah. You're out of bed. Alright.
Out. Get out.
That is
Wow.
great. Alright, let's see what that damage is.
All right.
8 plus 8.
yeah.
No, 8 plus 5. Yeah, 8 plus 5. No, 8 plus 8. That's a total of 16
Yeah.
damage. Yep, that's another dead kobold below your glaive.
Nice. What? Great weapon master. Can I attack this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, all right. D20. Oh.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
misses.
probably not. All
Yeah,
right.
that misses. I had to check
And-
because its AC is
Well-
low, but that misses.
And then butt attack.
All right. Spends your bonus action. That'll hit.
A little better. 10 plus, let's see, 5 total. So 15?
15 damage. All right. Yeah, you.
No, 15 to hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits. Then you
All right,
roll
and then
roll the damage from the glaive, which
is
is a D10. D10 plus
all
3.
right.
But 8 damage. Okay.
Correct.
All right.
All right.
Marvin, you're up. It's Voss on deck.
All right, I'm gonna move up just a little bit. I saw Helena go off and to the left, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll move up here. Get line of sight on that kobold. I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon attack it.
That hits and that kills.
All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna head back in this direction and you start circling around to the left.
I think you can move your spiritual weapon even after you've attacked. If you wanted to put it in a different spot.
I do believe so. Says it's a
Oh,
bonus
yeah.
action, so I do believe so. Or it's an action. One of the two.
Can I hold on?
What
I
do you
don't
want
have
it?
control over.
Yeah, you don't have control. Where do you want it?
I will. I'm gonna put it kind of in front of, like, to the left of where Skin Peeler is right now, because I haven't seen the dragon. I don't know where it is,
Yeah.
but I'm just gonna move it in that direction.
All right.
And I will hold my action to cast Toll the Dead if I see an enemy within sight.
Okay. Savas.
Yeah.
Of course I can get there. Do I want to get there? That's the question.
That is the question. Let's see. I need to look at his sheet, see how much I wanted him down already.
The big guy. Yep. If we bunch up, we're dead. I'm gonna move through Craig's spot, so that's 10, 15, 20. Come on. 25, 30, 35. No, that's a spiritual weapon. Yeah, I bypassed the Kobold. Now the question I have, Dave, for you is, are you going to allow Booming Blade to be used on a blade song? Because Booming Blade, one of its components is a material weapon worth at least 1 silver piece. But a Shadow Blade is a spell, so it does not have any kind of material component. Or
Probably not, since you're not using an actual blade for that attack. It's a conjured blade, so probably not.
that's just something we had to get out of the way. I'm still going to yeah, Shadow Blade. Gonna hit him. Or at least try to. 24?
24 hits.
Alright. That's 2d8 plus 4. Alright. Well,
Alright. Not too bad.
I'm sorry to wake you up, but you have something we require. We need our pearl. We need our pearl back.
This is mine. And he will retaliate with a claw.
Yeah, that hits. 15. Ouch.
You not have another shield to cast?
That shield will not do 26, so the best I can
Oh,
do is
okay.
25. So it wouldn't matter.
A bite.
The bite does miss. Let me do my damage. That was 15. God damn. Not happy.
Nope, I don't think anybody should be happy.
My hit points are not correct up in the top.
No, they're not. But so long as they're right on your sheet, that's fine. Ooh, definitely not happy. You need some of that Twilight Sanctuary right about now.
Little bit.
Alright. Against Skin Peeler. This guy takes his axe that is comically large for him and makes two reckless attacks against you, so oof.
Really?
Oh man. That's a lot of damage. At least you have it all.
18 and so 25 divided by half is 12.
No, wait, that's the attack. The damage was 18. Half is
He had two
9.
attacks against you.
Yeah, he had 2 attacks,
Oh.
so 9 from one, 3 and
So
3
wait,
from the other. Yeah,
so-
so
Add all the damage
7,
together. All the
7.
damage together is 25 divided by
Now
2.
wait a minute. Fuck, you guys can't add. Look, 18 and 7 is 25.
You just said that!
All right.
Funny said it. Okay, and
Which
that's
is half is
halved.
12.
All right.
You always round down, so 12.
All right. Like I said,
Yeah, you hear the telltale sound of the black powder weapon as it strikes the dragon in the fleshy part of its ring that does very little damage.
We should have brought all our sailors with us. Sinbad.
I tried to not have that happen. Another shot that goes wide and hits the statue that is under this dragon.
The dragon is under the statue?
Well, yeah, because the statue's up in the big statue.
So the dragon is under it. Okay.
Yeah, there's just no way to show that. All right. I see where your mind is at. I like it. But all right, that's your turn. Brings it to Torkel.
Okay, so I'm going to run up to here. And with my extended reach from my astral arm, I'm going to do something rather interesting here.
I like interesting.
Cool.
I'm not sure if that's going to hit, but
At 15 misses.
damn it. Well,
But that
that's
would
my
have been
turn,
interesting. But that would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Any inspiration involved?
I don't have inspiration. Oh well.
Oh well. Getting Pula.
Now I have to wait a day to use that.
As a tradition, if you are talking, you are muted.
yes. All right. I moved to there. Attack, dude.
All right.
And hopefully it will be like a kind of a nuisance kill, but we'll see. Chief or not, you'll die, or not.
Or not.
All right, mother fuck.
You
All
could
right,
attack
brother.
recklessly.
I would attack.
Yeah. All right.
Do that.
So what? I can.
5, 12.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a hit. The reckless
Alright.
makes a difference.
All right. And then Glaive is what? D10 plus. Well. Glaive. Quit.
Go over to where it says glaive, and the dice will appear. Click the dice.
All right.
It should give you damage. And... Ooh, shit.
Ooh.
Nice. Well, there's a dead kobold. And delayed confetti.
That's the perfect.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I will continue. Let's see. That was 10, 15, 20, 25, and
Don't punch out. Don't fucking punch out.
what? Oh, I mean, there. Yeah. How about that? No. How about? Wait. How about that?
Bunching up. That's always good. All right.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Marvin.
All right.
All kinds of commotion
No.
going on.
No. There.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
move up here,
No.
kind of like peek my head
Not
around.
after I attack and move.
Kind of like peek around the corner, see what's going on. Be like, oh, that's not great. I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon, my spiritual cornucopia, into the dragon, like towards the dragon,
All right.
and yeah, attack.
All right. Roll it.
Why are my attacks so awful with this weapon?
Who knows? Man.
Is it a cornucopia? Is that the cornucopia?
Yeah, that's the cornucopia. I mean,
All your
it's-
apples and stuff are falling out. That's what the problem.
yeah, it's working well for what I'm going here. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to try and cast Toll the Dead on the dragon.
All right. That would be a D12. But let me roll his wisdom save before you.
Yeah.
That's that. Are you gonna give me a HUD or not? Thank you.
Is.
So he fails the save, right? Or it?
Yeah, he
fails
fails the
I don't know.
save. Yeah, it
I don't
fails
know
the
if it's
save.
male or female.
That was a D12, so yeah, okay, I was about to say.
4 damage.
Hey, damage is damage.
Everything.
I'm clearly the heavy hitter right now. That's what's going on.
Don't knock it.
Alright. Hey, right. The boss, you're hurting. And
Yes, I am, but I am still going to attack him with my Shadow Blade. And it should be with finesse. I think it's a +3. But, I'll just roll my short sword and see what happens. 15.
15 misses.
All right, that's it for that. I'm going to do Misty Step. 10, 20, 25, or 30. Come on. There we go. And I'll mark it off. Go ahead.
Alright. Pretty smart.
Something to heal me.
Right? You did find some healing potions in the dragon.
No one told us that. Okay.
I definitely did. It was in the
You did.
chat. I definitely did.
I write down loot. I don't see any. Okay. Must have been somebody else's loot.
It's gonna make a claw attack at Skin Pillar. This misses, closely followed by a bite. Which also, well, no, maybe not. Higher than I thought.
Alright, how much damage is that?
That is 11 damage, half to 5.
Alright, he's out smoking. Nobody comes in.
Alright. Then this dragon's gonna flap its wings and fly over this way.
Opportunity of attack.
Yes, opportunity attack. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
As it flies over you, and I'll make one from Skin Pillar.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm gonna hit it.
No, it didn't. It didn't happen that way. Alright, yeah. Keg hits it for 10 damage, so nice. At least it gets hit. Alright.
Like where he is.
She says a few words as this anybody that sees her, this convoluting mist starts to form around her hand, and nothing else happens because the dragon passes a save. Alright. Tukal.
So, in the infamous words of Skin Peeler, kill them all.
Kill them all.
I'm just gonna go up there, and then good old Onsen.
12
That's gonna
misses.
miss.
21 will hit though.
That's gonna hit. Flurry of blows. 16.
16 misses.
Okay, so one shot in.
Alright.
I'm rejected.
And we are back around to a good old Skin Pillar.
There it is. Alright.
8 does miss, however you could attack recklessly. If you just click
Are
the
you
plus,
sure you want to do that?
there, I will click the plus. There you go. 21 does hit for 12 damage.
You do a butt attack as well.
I think my character should have been a cleric. Nothing else is hitting.
Again, being that this combat was designed for 7 people and nobody has died yet,
Roll your aesthetic wave. There it is. So 17 hit?
17 just hits him.
Alright, so then go down to the D4 down at the bottom and add 4. That's your strength, or your strength at 5.
No.
Additional 8 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Plus, okay.
Alright.
Now you still have movement. I don't know how far you moved, but you still have movement. Keep that spread out.
No. I'm good.
Alright, that brings us up to more of Mr. Voss up on deck.
How are Torkoal and Skin Peeler looking right now?
On a scale from 1 to 35, Skin Pillar. Neither of
Yeah.
them look too injured. Skin Pillar is not quite bloodied. Torkoal has not even taken any damage.
Well, I will, just to be sure, I will toss.
Yeah, Torvesh is another green naked man.
Brown
I'll-
naked man, come on.
Alright, come on.
I will toss Skin Peeler a healing word,
Alright.
just at
Roll
first
it.
level. Nice.
Ow.
Nice.
Um,
Nice indeed.
And then I'm going to start scuttling back here because that dragon is scaring me.
Get out
I
of the
will-
way. Yep.
I will cast, kind of as I'm running back, I will cast Toll the Dead on the dragon. Which, again, rolled a d8, but we'll see if he makes a save.
You are lucky my map design gave you guys these entrances that none of you are using.
Okay, it makes the save, so I'm just gonna start heading out of sight of this thing.
Alright. Savas.
Yes. I shall peek my head around the corner. There's 10. There's 15. And instead of rushing up and probably dying, I'm going to cast Chill Touch on said dragon. A spectral hand waves close to him for a grand total of 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage and he can't heal.
That's true.
Not that he has anything to heal with, but that's an important
Regenerate
part of
it.
Chill Touch.
was so scary.
Alright.
Well, it's a small hand, so it doesn't really grab him. It doesn't look like it grabs him very well. But I get him on on his talon on his right hand toe. You know, just
Like a wee little baby. Baby hand.
going to
So
get back.
bite at Skin Peeler. And a claw at
Ouch.
Torkal.
That's gonna be a miss.
Alright.
So,
So
The-
still 1 point
the
or
bite was
14 points. 14 points. 13 plus 1 fire. So
oh,
14. So it's 7.
son of a bitch.
It won't work on that.
I know. So, minus.
No, 7.
Oh,
Yeah, remember to have your damages there.
So add 7. Your points are your responsibility.
Oh yeah, you do get your movement. Yeah, you're moving back.
The crystal.
Oh.
yep.
And as a free action, try to grab it.
It is large. I think that's going to take at least a bonus action to do.
Okay.
Because it is quite large. That's 1. That's 2.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Nine. And as her third thing.
Oh, you were rolling as the young red dragon. That's why.
No.
Oh, shitty.
Yeah. She's going to. But falling back this way. To call.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of circle around the dragon. Make my way
Alright.
there.
Okay.
And give him the good old 1-2.
Pew pew. Get it.
Advantage. Yeah. 17 should hit. 21 will.
Yep, they both hit.
Huzzah.
I need Skin Pillar and Torkal to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, which ones do I have advantage on? I think it's just
Save.
and
Yes.
Constitution save. Yes.
I'm just quickly checking something. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Nope, no idea. Okay, so saving throw.
Yes. You both pass the save, but you feel this intense heat begin to radiate out from this dragon. Like, intense heat. You don't want to be near this thing. It might be necessary, but you don't want to be near this thing. However, you both pass the save. So, skin villain.
All right.
Beginning of your turn, beginning of your turn, you need to make that Constitution save again.
All right.
That's a pass. Good. All right.
All right.
You don't need to reckless anymore.
I
But I do
know.
suggest disengage.
Right. Yeah.
If you're rolling to
What's
attack, you can do so with advantage.
Oh.
Yes. All
Nice.
right. Roll the damage for it.
Uh, 10.
It'd be 10 plus 4, right?
10 plus 3.
3. Excuse me. So 9 points of damage.
As your glaive cuts the skin of this dragon, you see little flames start to come out of the rune roots where blood should normally splatter. You see a spout of flame, almost like a solar flare off the sun, just
All right. But attack.
all right. Make a butt attack. You can make it at advantage. Yep, you can make it at advantage. Second attack. All right, I'll figure that out. 17 will hit for another 4 damage. Alright. Alright, and Morven, well, they figured that out.
I'm gonna take a step out just to see kind of where the dragon is. See that it's a good thing I walked away from where I was. I'm going to move my spiritual weapon towards the dragon.
Alright.
And if it gets close enough, I would like to attack. And
Okay,
it does.
roll it.
Second. Well, I rolled a little better on the attack this
It's
time.
a little bit on the attack. It doesn't quite get it, though. Doesn't quite get it, though.
Well, I'm gonna do old reliable and attempt to pull the dead.
Ding dong. Got it. Well, that'll do it. Roll the d12.
Great.
Oh, great.
One damage. and I'm gonna...
I will take the 7 just because I'm being No, that was not
No.
what I wanted to do.
That was a little more than the 7 damage. Though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move back a little bit. Still put some rock between myself and this dragon.
Yep. Okay. Savas with the young grad on deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab the big thing.
Alright, roll me
Can I grab
a...
it like under one?
Yes, this thing is pretty big and it's pretty solid. So roll me a strength check. It's not a high check, but it is It is enough that you don't want to fail it.
Strength ability.
Yes. Yeah, you don't quite get a handhold on it at this point in time.
Action. I'll go ahead and seeing that it's a little too much for my poor little arms. I did get cut in the shoulder. Remember that?
Yeah,
guys.
that's fair enough. Yeah.
I did get hurt. It hurt. It hurt badly. And I'm 20 feet away. I'm going to throw my Shadow Blade at the dragon.
All right.
It does have a range property, so.
Okay then.
And it should be. I'm just going to roll. I think it's. You can throw it with your. What do you call it? Your spell attack bonus. So it's +6. So I'm going to roll a d20 +6. So 16 misses.
Just misses. Yeah.
All right. Damn it anyway. And I'm going to go back to the corridor because I
Gonna go back and hide. Got it.
got it. Done.
I need Skinpilla and Lucas to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay, with my.
I think both of you have advantage on it. Yes. So.
No, I don't have advantage on it.
Oh, you don't.
But with my astral arms, I can replace it with my wisdom save.
Okay. All right. Skinpilla, I need a strength save with strength save with yeah. Skinpilla, that's a strength save with advantage. You do have advantage. You can click this little plus over here on the side. I'll get it. What? Roll it again. All right. Yeah, either way, this dragon. Recall, you managed to grab with your astral arms as it pushes away. It does, however, the buffeting winds do, however, throw Skinpilla back. And that's the dragon's turn. Yes, once again, anybody that sees Helena, she chants a few words you do not understand. And these mist coalesce around her, and it begins to go toward the dragon. And I've got to read the description of that again. Oh, I wrote it. But it's this area of the dragon, and these black, smoky tentacles and tendrils start to come up and wrap themselves around people within it. She would not have put it there because that's on top of what's his face. She's smart. Dragon makes a dexterity saving throw. And fails it. Takes some damage. Alright. Alright, and that brings us back up to call.
I cast Fist. Astral Fist, to be exact.
Cat's fist. Alright.
Ooh.
Well, at least one of them hits.
Indeed.
Alright.
And then I'm just going to reposition myself over here.
Alright then. Back around to Skinpilla with Marvin up on deck.
You're on deck. You're on deck.
He's going. Marvin's next. Skinpilla and Marvin's next. An 8 misses.
Attack.
If
You could
have
reckless.
advantage.
Doesn't make a difference with that. Okay. And on the butt, still does not hit.
17.
Set your turn there. Skimpilla. Alright, Marvin.
So, do I have any idea what it is that Helena cast?
Roll me an Arcana check.
All right. Not my best ability, but we'll see what happens. Okay,
Oh,
I'll take a
nice.
19.
It's
Hey,
some
trick those dice.
right. I'm not good at this. It's some sort of alteration on like an entangle spell or something along those lines. But you're not sure, and you're not sure how it would be possible. But this actually looks like the void.
So, knowing that this is probably something like an entangle spell, I know that I'm not going to have the best time trying to get through that area.
You'd have the ability to get through it there. That's room. I'm not gonna make you say this wall takes up the whole space. That's so
No,
you'd be able to
it's
get-
more
yeah.
like popping in and out. It's going to be harder
Yeah.
for me to move around in that
yeah.
terrain. That terrain is going to be a little bit more difficult for me to move around in. All right. Well, then what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to start moving around to this side. And I will use my bonus action to have the spiritual weapon attack.
All right.
And if my magic works, then I'll say I'm not very good at this, and we'll see what happens. Well, nope, that
Nope.
one held true.
That would help too. Okay.
I will
Nice.
hold my action to see
Alright.
if the cast Toll the Dead on the dragon if it comes with insight.
All right, Savas.
Make one more dash for the thing. I'm still trying. No, screw it.
The
Yeah,
smart
I'm
move,
going-
and you're gonna say no. I'm not gonna do that.
Well, it's not like we're leaving without killing this dragon. So it's even if I do get away with it, what does that really help? Going bonus action. I'm going to cause my shadow blade to reappear in my hand, and as a regular action, I'm going to attack this dragon with my shadow blade.
You
All
gonna
right.
throw it again?
Yep, gonna throw it.
All right. Oh.
2d6. So
not-
that's 12 plus.
No. It's 2d8. Remember, it's a shadow.
There we
blade.
go. Okay, then 16 plus 6.
So 16 plus 14. Is that the same? Is that right?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah, that's right. It's
That's some damage.
Yep, that is some damage. All right. Anything else?
Jumping back.
All
What are
right.
you doing? I got him. I got him good that time.
Another 15 damage from whatever this is, and dragon is going to fly. Yes, opportunity attack.
Hey, opportunity attack, Greg. Oh, damn! Come on, Greg. You're up. You gotta roll a crit now. Everybody else rolled a crit.
And it was max damage on both rolls.
Wow.
Yeah, Craig, attack. 15.
That one does miss, but it doesn't really matter. Skin Pillar, I want you to roll me a dexterity saving throw as this dragon attempts to take flight, and these massive golden arms just pound down on it, and it falls forward on top of you. Yeah, you managed to jump back out of the way as this dragon corpse falls where you were mere seconds ago.
I like to imagine I punched him in the jaw.
Yeah, you get the whole slow motion jaw punch.
Sock 'em, dragon.
Yes, the dragon is not moving. None of the kobolds are moving. And you find yourself within this empty cavern.
Yeah.
Is it safe? Guys?
Yeah, after battle ends,
I'll
gonna
go
close-
poke the
close this
dragon
gate.
just to make sure.
Other than the immense heat that is coming out of this corpse, it seems to be spreading. You do not get any motion or anything along those lines.
Which one of you grabbed the healing potions? I need one badly.
Yeah. I am going to try and pick up the orb.
Alright, roll me a strength save. Or strength check, rather.
I think you mean wisdom.
Okay, whatever. It's still good enough. Yeah, you pick up this orb, and it's heavy. There are many coins, tons of gemstones here. A lot of art. Various other things that are in this hoard. Now, you feel the heat in this cavern getting even more and more intense.
Okay, so while my astral arms are holding up the egg, the orb, you see Torkel just grab heaps full of whatever he can in his normal arms.
Okay, I think we should get going.
As you see, like, sweat starting to drip from his nose.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
You should let the big bugbear take that. He can handle that a lot easier, I think.
Okay, here you go. And I just put it at Skin Peeler's feet, and then he goes and grabs even more of the loot as he can with his astral arms.
Yes, the question
What-
is... The question is, how long are we taking to try and...
I'm just scooping up. I'm not paying attention to exactly what I'm grabbing. I'm just scooping up as
Taking
much
my
as I can.
backpack off, and I'm just filling that son of a bitch up. There's no, I'm not stopping.
Okay, yeah, I'm putting my I'm putting stuff I'm grabbing in there too. So basically, we have 3 pairs of hands doing this all at once.
I might not be able to carry the backpack, but I can sure as hell drag it out of here. If it fits in my arms, grab one of those crates. But yeah,
After about 5 minutes of getting as much of this stuff as you can, find a crate that had some like old textiles in it, and you dump it out and you fashion yourself something to drag stuff. You do realize that this dragon corpse is quite literally on fire, emanating this heat amongst you. And about this time, you also do hear this rumbling. Sounded like a pretty massive black powder explosion from behind you. You look up and you can see the suns above you outside of this hole that comes down into this cave. It is hot as all get out.
Okay. And just get out with everyone.
I'll start, making my way down. Where's Helena? Did she already leave, or
She's
just
still
here?
there. She's still there.
Just making sure.
Let's just make our way
Yep.
out.
You come back to the back end of this cavern and you see what you see on the map there. There is piles of rocks blocking the way you came in.
Any other way out?
Well, didn't we see the suns in the other room?
Yes, the light from this room is largely coming from a large hole. 50, 60, maybe even 70 feet up out of this cavern.
I'm gonna go around the walls and just press on them to see if the amulet lets me do anything.
Roll me an investigation. See how long it takes. Yeah, you go around pressing on the walls. There's no secret in here along that lines.
Yeah. Torkel's going to start trying to climb out.
Yeah, can I look at the statue? The giant statue?
Yeah, it's a pretty big statue. It appears to be made of some type of solid metal. It doesn't look like it's a precious metal, but it's some type of solid metal.
Do I recognize who it is?
You do not. It is missing from about the knees down. It's kind of leaned against the wall.
So is there any way that we can climb up to the ceiling and get out that way?
I mean, we don't know if we don't try. I can't see any other way out, right? That's.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Tavas, you realize that there are some old handholds that might help you to get out. It is still going to be a tough climb.
I wonder, I think I my inventory. I have some rope. Anybody good climber?
I mean, I'm not the best climber, but I do have a grappling hook that might help us.
I can tumble really well, but I lack the strength and athleticism. Athleticism, I think, is what I lack. Yes, of
Athleticism?
Athleticism, yes. But you, Bugbear, you have some pretty long arms. You don't want to climb?
Well, I'm sure if someone can toss this grappling hook up high enough, that can help those of us who aren't great climbers get up a little bit easier.
Shot.
I would like to try. It's about 70 feet up, right?
Yeah, give or take.
I
Okay,
have
so
I have about
I'm
100 feet of hempen rope on me.
Okay, so
So yeah, we can put that all together. That'll give us 100. So we can tie knots
okay,
and make it easier to climb. That'll
okay.
shorten it a little bit, but I think it won't shorten it 30 feet though.
So I'm going to try climb up, and then tie the rope to the top and hold. To make it easier for everyone.
How far away is it? How tall is it?
70 feet.
About 70 feet.
Little halfling.
I
do you
will
tru-
even dash.
Marvin, do you trust me?
Absolutely. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
What
Nothing
do
will
you-
go wrong.
What are you suggesting?
And I put my hand on him, and I cast Vortex Warp. And it has a 90-foot range, and I can...
I will choose to fail.
There you go. And you are now at the top, holding the rope.
All right. I'm gonna look around to see if there's anything I can tie the rope off to. That would be sturdy enough.
Yeah, there's several rocks up there you could easily tie the rope off to.
I'll tie off the rope and yell down. All right. You
Roll
guys
me
can
a
start climbing up
slide.
now.
Roll me a sleight of hand and just don't whiff it.
Ooh,
We're
we'll
asking
see.
a lot here.
Don't whip it.
Don't whiff it. There we go. You think knot's pretty solid?
I am a sailor, or you know,
I was about to say, you work
something
on a
like
boat. You had your own little boat, correct?
So
I can't
yes,
remember.
the rope now dangles down in front of you all.
All right, Bugbear, put that vortex, or what is it called, the shard
Sword.
in your backpack and climb up.
I will go last.
I'll slither up the rope.
Hmm.
Hopefully.
Never mean acrobatics.
Acrobatics, thank you. Thank you very much. Do I get advantage because I put knots in the rope?
Yes, you get advantage
12.
because, and 12 is good enough because of the excellent way you all have prepared.
I'm a wizard. Leave me alone, guys.
So Psivas has made it up.
Yeah. I guess I'll try go next.
While we're waiting for- I'll open up my backpack.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's still good enough. Yep.
Advantage. Okay.
The 11's good enough. It's not a super hard climb with the rope. It would have been so much worse with the handholds, but with the rope, it's a pretty easy climb.
Mhm.
So Marvin, Skin Pillar. Helena makes it up fairly simply, without much of a fuss about it.
All right.
You've built this whole thing up, so let's make sure you don't fail, okay?
Yeah. Exactly.
The guy who's
So-
carrying our salvation for
Yeah, probably most of the loot that you managed to get out, and
Yeah.
the sword. Yeah,
So
I'll let you substitute.
everyone
I will
else
let
has
you.
gone up,
I
right?
will let you use either acrobatics or athletics.
Athletics. Easy.
above your.
Could we retcon that I gave him guidance before
What's the range on guidance?
touch?
Touch.
Touch, and it only lasts a
I'm
minute.
good. I'm good.
I'm not good.
Until
Roll
I
the
roll-
advantage. Just try it again. Let's see the advantage.
Oh my god.
God.
Motherfucker.
Okay,
There.
there you go. Oh.
God damn it.
Sometimes the dice just have a story they want to tell, man. And
I feel
Yes.
better that I'm not the only one who's rolling
Dave.
crappy.
You have added like 5 years to my life. I'm telling you.
yeah,
Right now.
He's
Yeah.
taking it from.
Skin Pillar, you as you are climbing
Yeah.
up, you feel this super intense heat. In fact,
What?
it's super intense heat.
Oh, okay.
Worse than it has been. In fact, it almost is burning you, even as you are climbing up. All of you at the top, make me a reflex save.
Really.
That's dexterity. Right?
Dexterity?
Yes, dexterity save. Sorry, I played 3.5 for a long time.
Me too.
No, you're gonna eat the damage as this happens.
Oh,
but
all right.
yeah,
That's fine. No, I'm good.
yeah. All of you manage to jump away as you just see this torrent of flame right on Skimpilla's heels. And yes, you can roll the dexterity save as well to see if you manage to pull yourself up and out of this hole before.
Remember, you have advantage, danger sense.
Oh, that's right. He needs it.
Yeah.
Danger sense.
He needs it.
One more time.
Yep.
One more time, Craig.
You fuckers.
Oh no.
God damn it! All right. I'm
You did
sorry.
add your dexterity bonus to that. I don't know if that will
It
but
doesn't
No,
fucking
It
matter.
doesn't.
I
It
don't
doesn't.
think-
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah. You take
Yeah.
6 damage because I know you're not still raging as this torrent of flame catches you. The heat almost pushes you up the rest of the way out of this hole, and it just.
I'm gonna go try to grab the backpack and make sure nothing is burning in the backpack that we need.
No, the backpack seemed to have managed okay. It was a flash. It was a flash of flame. It wasn't necessarily a torrent of. It wasn't necessarily constant. It was a flash of flame.
So obviously there's nothing left of the red dragon.
Do you want to look down the hole and see what you see?
If it's not
No.
burning my face, yeah, I'll look at it. Why not?
Yeah, you look down and you feel the heat on your face, and you can see that all of this that was once down there is burning. You see the slag that is left over of piles of what would used to be coin. You see this statue is starting to drip and melt. It's a sad sight. It's a sad sight. But yes, you would take it that something happened to the dragon there.
So we killed the Kobold's god.
You are standing on top of this, again, 60, 70 feet. It's not really a mountain, but it is the tallest hunk of land on this planar fragment. You look down, you can see the beach with the ship there and people moving about, going about their stuff. You can see the smoke from the forges blowing up.
So is that like we're standing on top of a volcano and there's still like, smoke and stuff billowing
Oh yeah,
down?
smoke is definitely still pouring out.
All right, I suggest we get the hell out of here.
I fully agree.
Agreed.
So I think this is probably the best place to call it. And hopefully the rest of the crew is back with us next time. But if they're not, it'll be us.
All
We
right, sounds
will.
It
good.
is what it is. But yes, goodbye everybody. I'll see y'all later. And I'm signing off now. Be good people.